Hey there YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a quick video on the ducks here. I had 4 in here originally, but I went to my good friend's house where I do the pig processing and got some more babies and got some kind of teenage size ducks, and they're all in here in the little 6x6. Been moving it around. With ducks, even if you're not really pasturing them, like right now, you know, everything's been so dry that it's not really giving them any benefit of like getting a whole lot of grass to eat. But now it's really easy to move. I've got the waters in there just on the ground right now. One for the little bitty babies, and it just makes it easier. But that ducks, you know, can be pretty messy, so having them with a floorless shelter that you can move around makes things really easy on the cleanup, because anytime they make a big mess, all you do is just take the waterers out and move the pen up a little ways. So got some more here to raise up. I'm pretty sure that a lot of these that are the bigger ones are all drakes. We'll see what we get out of these little ones, but I'm about to really thin out some of the bigger drakes that are getting close to being full grown and leaving all the hens. And so I'm gonna have a good bit to go in the freezer from that. I think there's 9 of them that I'm gonna harvest at least, and we'll have another batch from these guys, and then possibly we'll see, you know, how much we got from those that next group, see how many hens we get. I want to build up some more hens. There's actually 2 in there that are a little bit bigger than those other babies. Those other babies are like just maybe a few days old. So yeah, got some more ducks. Gonna be doing some duck processing here soon. Hopefully I'll be able to make some videos on that. The Muscovy ducks, I've done whole carcasses before. They're really hard to skin, so if we ever get into the feather picker, you know, type of stuff with chickens and stuff, we'll have that to maybe be able to do some with skin on. I'd really like to do that, and you know, get the whole bird. But really and truly, like, if you're gonna get the meat, the only thing that's worth it to me is just because they have so much of it is in their breast, their legs, and then the rest of it, it's not really worth it to me. As far as skinning them goes, there's not a whole lot of meat left, but I do reach in there and get the heart. So I'll be showing y'all that method, and then hopefully later on we'll be doing some whole and be able to get the skin, because the skin on birds is just really delicious. So yeah, be looking for that. I'm gonna be having some more videos on the ducks along with the rabbits, of course. Actually, let me just pause the video here and show y'all something that I did today while I was getting the ducks. All right, so y'all check out my nice bundle of mulberry that I got today. The rabbits are really sniffing after this. They can tell I've got something good. This is like pretty much their favorite. That water running is the water hose watering the trees. It's not the best for them, but rainwater's best. But it'll do in a pinch. I'm trying to keep those willows alive. But I'm gonna give some mulberry here to the rabbits. I'm gonna talk more in a video tomorrow about what where I'm getting some of this. This is a kind of what you would call guerrilla pollarding, I guess. You know, you might have heard of guerrilla gardening. This is guerrilla pollarding. And yeah, I got a bunch of mulberry. So basically what it is, I just cut an area where there was some mulberry tree limbs hanging over into the road, and just did a service for the people there. They gotta come through and clip it, and my rabbits get to eat it. So you might have to be careful with where you do that. I'll talk about it tomorrow in a video. But yeah, it was a busy day today, and amongst some of the stuff that I was doing, tried to do as much function stacking today as I possibly could, of just getting as much done as possible. And this was part of it. So I got some free rabbit feed, and this is like the best rabbit feed. rabbits do really well on mulberry. I've got, put these in here. But yeah, this is a great way to feed your rabbits. Mulberry is everywhere. And I think it'll make I'm gonna go more in depth tomorrow because this video is right at 5 minutes. I'm gonna give the rest of this to the rabbits and stay tuned for tomorrow because I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I'm doing with this. I've done it with some mimosa and I'm gonna make a whole video on it. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Y'all remember that Sundays we are doing a live stream too. So if y'all want to come by for that, we're going to be continuing the homestead from scratch. Go check out the live that we had if you didn't get to watch that. It was really good. John and Greg had a lot of good insights too. So I think it was a really good variety show. Anyway, do all the stuff. Give us a like, comment down below if you got any questions, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Say bye, bunnies.